bad monsters.
All right. I'll head up the mountain alone then. I'll meet you here after I'm done. This should be the place.
Intriguing. I never expected someone to get past the cursed village.
Who are you?
Someone who knows a way around that den of madness.
What brings you up here?
As the keeper of this mountain, I am maintaining order.
What are you doing?
Killing you. For Kisana!
Practical channeling point.
You're no match for me. So this is Hokuto Shinken.
That's right. And you're Nadai, aren't you?
How is Kisana? Is she doing well?
She told me her father was dead.
Did my daughter tell you she killed me?
Yeah.
A mistake on her part. She's never taken a life. She didn't know how much the human body can take. After she stabbed me, I hid myself away.
So why are you hiding instead of helping her?
If she knew I was alive, she would be torn between asking me to help the city and killing me. Thus, I am watching over her from afar. I gather you came here at her behest, now that the doors to Sphere City are locked.
So you know about that?
It's not hard to see from here.
Yuria.
The doors closed when she entered the Chamber of Miracles. They will remain closed. They won't open again until she wakes up.
Why? What do you mean?
Much like the stone walls below. When someone lies down in the Chamber of Miracles, the doors to Sphere City close shut.
How do you know all of this?
Because I put my dying wife in there 3 years ago.
I don't understand.
I was desperate to save my wife, so I followed the instructions that were on the stone in Sphere City, which led me to the healing powers of the Chamber of Miracles. I laid her on that bed, believing it was the only way to help her.
And what happened next?
Nothing less than a miracle. All her wounds were healed. I have no doubt that as we speak, Yuria is healing.
Yuria.
Now, man of Hokuto, there is a favor I must ask of you.
What is it?
Watch over Kisana. Protect her where I cannot.
What do you mean?
My daughter despises me even now, and she has every right to. Her mother is dead, and by my hand. If I returned now, even to help her, I know it would only make things worse.
I want you to answer one question first. You told me that you took your wife into the Chamber of Miracles. So then why did you choose to kill her? You killed the one you love. That is something I will never be able to understand.
You wouldn't. You know nothing. You have no idea how far a broken, desperate man My wife never wanted to enter the chamber. I decreed that none could enter. She wouldn't let me break my own laws for her. But her life came before my crown. I carried her in knowing she might never forgive me. But then...
What happened in there?
This is wrong. You know that, love.
I told you, you can survive this.
And yet, the price would be too great. We cannot let the sand run out. It would be better if I just die now.
You can't give up now. Don't leave us.
It won't be so bad. I've had a good life. I got to spend it with you. And we've been blessed with Kisana. I have no regrets.
I can't.
I just want to rest. If you want to help me, then help me find peace. Then please, my darling.
So I took her out of the Chamber of Miracles, and I ended her life. I had no idea our daughter was watching. You think you know what it's like to live with that pain? I'm sorry. I've carried it for years now. Sometimes, it's more than I can bear.
Don't apologize. Within that punch, I felt all of your regret.
There is one last thing. Please don't tell Kisana.
I will not. She needs to know this. But you will be the one to tell her when the time comes.
I've one last selfish request. If the time should ever come, tell Kisana this. Take shelter in Eden's lowest level.
When will she need to?
When dark times have fallen upon the city. It will not be long now until ruin comes to Eden.
Is that Kyo's army?
No, the Holy Imperial Army.
I don't know them.
They have a true tyrant sitting at their helm. Emperor Thouser. He calls himself the Holy Emperor, and has been seizing town after town by force. It seems he seeks a new conquest. Eden.
Then I'm going to go back to the city. They'll need my help.
Be wary of Thouser. He's a greater fighter than you know. One of NautoAisDx-Showcase's strongest.
NautoAisDx-Showcase. So he's a master.
You should go now. It seems Eden's future is in your hands. I'm counting on you. Man of Hokuto.
Along with your The heavens need only one. The heavens need... Along with your... Die, Kenshiro! Hokuto Shinken is useless against me!
Bowser. I know the secret you've been hiding.
Then go ahead and try it again.
Your heart and your pressure points, your body's internal organs are all reversed. They're on the opposite side.
This isn't over. The heavens need only one. That all you got, playtime's over. Kenshiro. No retreat! The heavens need only one.
Phantom channeling point.
Taste the power of NautoAisDx-Showcase! Burning Cross of the Phoenix! It's over, Kenshiro! Execution of celestial destruction! Damn you, Kenshiro.
You lost. Hit the road, Thouser.
What?
Kenshiro is right. It is time you left, Emperor Thouser.
You dare give me orders, you wench?
Kisana! You okay?
Jagray! And Rihaku?
Thouser, your soldiers have been routed. The last of them are retreating as we speak.
What?
It's time for you to go. This town will never bow to you.
Whoa! You're gonna let him walk away?
I know you're not a man to surrender, but you'll gain nothing today by staying. Thouser.
Kenshiro, let me ask you.
What?
My army won't be the last to invade Eden. Will you fight them all back? All for the sake of your love?
I will.
Fine. If you are so determined to cling to your sad little love, let us see how far it can take you. I'll enjoy watching it slowly break you, Kenshiro.
Thank you for helping Eden in its time of need.
We were simply fulfilling our duty as her guardians, nothing more. And now, we must go.
You sure about this, Kisana? Set him loose, and he's bound to come creeping back.
For now, it should suffice. At any rate, there's been enough bloodshed for one day. I appreciate your help as well, Ray. How are your wounds?
Nothing major. But Emperor Thouser? He'll definitely return to settle the score.
If he does, we'll whoop his ass all over again.
But you, Kisana, showed real courage. I see why you're called the Holy Maiden. Our Lady's bravery was commendable indeed.
Kisana.
I was so frightened.
Kisana! What's gotten into you?
I was powerless. My father would never have let this happen. Without your help, this entire city would have fallen to the Holy Imperial Army. I'm not strong enough to be called a ruler. I've let everyone down.
Kisana.
Kisana, you are not alone. The people of Eden love and support you. You've become a beacon of hope to them because of who you are.
Ken...
You're not your father. There's no point trying to surpass him. You protect this city in a way that only you can.
Ken's right, and I'll beat down anyone who says otherwise!
Irie and I have already thrown a lot on your shoulders. If we can ease your burdens now, we'd be happy to help.
Everyone... Thank you.
All right, you boys take those supplies that away. When you're done, we move the rubble on the west side. Huh? Crying out loud.
Damn it! Shit!
All right. Whoa. Huh? What the? So, where should I put this? Right! Put it up against the wall over there! Listen up, everyone! Long as we work together, we can turn this place around. Doesn't matter if you're a watchman or a convict. We can do this together. We can make Eden better than it ever was! Yeah! Ain't that right, Kisana?
Citizens of Eden, it is time for this city to change. We have protected the blessings of Sphere City by building walls and limiting the population. We maintained order by turning away those in need, so that only a select few could live in bliss. This, however, was not the path of justice. In a perfect city, the strong must safeguard the weak. Society can only rise as high as its lowest members. From this day forth, the gifts of Eden are no longer a treasure to be protected, but to be shared. Therefore, today I declare that Eden's gates shall be open to all!
Whoa, really?
We will open our gates, release any prisoners, and welcome all newcomers with open arms.
Wouldn't that be inviting the Holy Imperial Army and the Army of Ruin?
That is a danger we cannot ignore. But if we all work together, we can protect each other and live without fear. Eden is going to become greater than ever, by the hands of its own people!
Kisana is shaping up to be a remarkable leader.
Yeah. This world needs a hero brave enough to make their ideals a reality.
You're right. By the way, Ken, did you hold someone at the casino at gunpoint last night?
What are you talking about?
I thought as much. See, recently a man with 7 scars was spotted causing trouble around town.
What?
He wore a black helmet and packed one hell of a punch. According to Jagre, the Watchmen are on the hunt.
If his power came from Hokuto Shinken.
Right. It's the man who kidnapped Irie.
Could it be?
Ken, do you know who he is?
Yes, I do. A man I used to call my brother.
Brother? One of the other Hokuto Shinken disciples?
His name is Jaggy. A few years ago, he tried to kill me, rather than see me named successor. I fought him off, shattering his skull in the process. I haven't seen him since, so I took him for dead.
I see. That helmet must be to hide his head injuries.
Yeah.
If Jaggy actually is the man who abducted Irie, I won't rest until I finish what you started. Please, will you help me find him?
Of course. As the successor of Hokuto Shinken, it's on me to clean up the mess I made.
So much.
Stone Mountain splitting slice!
Act tough while you can. Too scared to move.
This hand's really kicking up.
What? Hey!
What? Hey! Oh.
Oh my.